This is Rags to Riches Fugitive Edition, where we are on the run from the law looking for a fresh start. For this challenge, we're starting with Eli. He has no money to his name, no belongings, and no home. He's escaping his old ways, trying to build a successful life. Let's get started. This first week, Eli has escaped to Willow Creek to keep a low profile. Getting a regular job is off the table for a fugitive, so his main source of income initially is going to be doing odd jobs. Taking advantage of having his needs full and being in Willow Creek, I'm first sending him to the library. These first few days, he'll survive without any money and can get up the skills that he'll need to later make more money doing odd jobs. Alright, so I am sending him first to get his charisma up to level 2 ideally, and I'll be using the bathroom mirror. This might come in handy next time he needs to talk himself out of trouble or something like that. And building skills in the bathroom is completely normal for a man who's trying to hide. Having a high charisma skill level is really handy when you get a higher level in the odd jobs, because you can make some decent money being able to do those jobs. He's made his charisma skill level 2 now, so I'm going to have him come over and read a handiness book. Handiness is also one of the ones that is crucial if you're trying to make good money doing odd jobs. He decided to sit down next to a child. That's a little creepy. I think talking to himself in the mirror was also a little bit boring, and reading a book for some reason is more fun. He has made it to skill level 2 in handiness, and so just while he's in a good mood, I'm going to try to get his mixology skill up to level 1. You don't have to read the entire book for that. I think just like a second or two is going to give him that skill. I'm not sure if spending all day in a library is suspicious or not, but I feel like there are so many random men just hanging out in the library all day. So that might be the best cover, or it might be the worst. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He just got his mixology skill up. I'm gonna make his needs the best that they can be, and then probably sign him up for his first odd job. One thing I love doing with these Rags to Riches challenges is using the sink to give them like a full body shower, imagining that they were using a rag or whatnot in the public bathroom sink. So the way I do that in-game is I just have them wash their hands and brush their teeth like back and forth, watching their hygiene bar move up. And it is time to give him his first odd job. It looks like we're gonna help this nice lady mow her lawn, and he is hungry, so I am hoping that she will feed him while he's there. He just got back from his first odd job ever. He made $72, and it looks like he did get fed, but he's angry for some reason. I'm looking around this neighborhood trying to find a bench because that is where he will be sleeping for the next week. Even though he owns the lot that he's on right now, in reality, he does not own it. He did not pay money for it, so I'm not going to build anything on the lot until he's able to spend the $2,000 that it costs to buy it. So that means he'll be sleeping on this park bench for a while. One thing I find so unrealistic about The Sims is the fact that he can spend all night on the bench and he does not wake up with any negative moodlet associated with that. But he is awake now. I'm going to have him collect all these harvestables that are around. I don't know if any of them are food that he could eat when he got hungry, but if anything, it helps him get his gardening skill up. After that, we'll head to the library to hang out for a little bit until odd jobs come back on at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm looking around to see if anybody's grilling anything, and maybe he could mooch some food. There is this food stand, but I just don't want to spend his money on that, especially because he's going to an odd job in just a few hours, and usually he can get fed there. So while we wait, he'll just get his other needs up, and I'll have him keep working on his charisma skill until he is too hungry and needs to go to work. Alright, poor dude is too hungry, so we're going to stop practicing charisma, we're going to click on the odd jobs, and we're going to choose the odd job requiring mixology skill. I really wish that doing an odd job like bartending would have gotten his social moodlet up, because you're definitely talking to people that entire time. He made it home with $92. That's pretty good. We're gonna sign him up for one more right now. And with his charisma at level 1, I think he's able to do this sand sculpture judging. $126, that's really good, but he came home in a bad mood apparently. Even though it's late, I'm sending him to the library. At the library, he's going to wash up a bit, and then his fun is pretty low, so I might have him video game. So I'm just gonna have him do that until he's had enough fun and he'll go home and sleep on his bench for the night. He slept in a little bit on Tuesday morning, so the first thing he's going to do is sign up for another job. This time he's going to try to do some TV hookup help, and he made $89. Nice. We'll have him sign up for another one, this time doing the food delivery. I don't expect that to make a lot of money. Since the odd jobs only let you start on the hour every hour, that sometimes leaves an entire hour for him to do nothing before he's ready to go. So when he's on these lots where there isn't anything to do, I like to have him play the video games on his phone to build up that skill and to get his fun mood lit up a little bit. He only made $36. That's not very good. All right, so he is back at the library looking for a little bit of socialization. It's probably not a good idea for him to be here every single day making friends with all of these people, but I think when the week is over and he needs to jump towns, I'm going to end his relationship with all of these people and change his identity, so hopefully they won't remember who he is. He's also getting hungry, and it's too late for him to do another odd job that would feed him, so for the first time, we're spending money on getting him an actual meal. It's a hamburger. Coming back to the library every single day is actually making it so easy to get his needs met. So we'll just have him read a little bit more until he's ready for bed, and he'll start off fresh again tomorrow. It is Wednesday morning. He is halfway through his week and he is hungry, so he needs to do an odd job so that somebody can give him some food. Looking at his options, it looks like lawn maintenance is going to be his best bet, and he hasn't worked on his fitness skill at all, so I think from now on, in between each odd job while he waits, I'm going to have him go for a run. He's back from work and he made $79 doing that. If I sign him up for his next odd job, he could do box packing. He doesn't need any skills to do that. And there he made $84. That's pretty good. I teleported him to the library. The final odd job that I want him to do today requires a higher level of video gaming skill. So I'm really hoping that I'm able to get that skill up before 8 o'clock. He's over here lollygagging, talking to people. We have 30 minutes for him to get the skill up and find that next odd job. I'm not sure he can do it. Okay, he has 5 minutes to make the call. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, he missed it because apparently it takes Sims 15 minutes to type on the phone. So unfortunately, he needs to wait until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. to do that odd job. And the food market is closed, so he's just gonna starve tonight. I'll have him keep working on his charisma until he's too tired and he'll go to bed. All right, he is waking up for his odd job. Hopefully he won't be in too bad of a mood because he's so hungry. I hope they feed him. Oh wow, they really waited till the very last second to feed him. But he got $99 and he's gonna sign up for his next odd job, which will be some more mixology. Having him go for a run in between to get that fitness level up. Ooh, look at those outfit changes. He made $92 today, and I'm sending him back to the library to work on mischief this time. I don't enjoy doing mischief actions in-game because I don't need all these Sims to hate him. But it's also helpful to be able to do all of the odd jobs that they offer, and mischief is required for some of them. He is very tired and very hungry. Oh, great. And so he fell asleep before he finished leveling up mischief, but he was so close. So I'm just going to have him read the book a little bit more, and then he can go home and sleep. He's at a point now where he has enough money, he should have a sleeping bag. That will just make it easier for me to not have to click nap like 5 to 10 times every single night. And this isn't a structure on his property. You can really take a sleeping bag with you anywhere, so I think it makes sense that he should be allowed to have one. One thing I hate so much is how they wake up uncomfortable after using a sleeping bag. In my mind, a park bench is clearly more uncomfortable. But I'm going to put that in his inventory so he can take it with him anywhere he goes. On to today's first odd job. We are going to take advantage of his video gaming skill. He will build up his fitness while he waits for his job, and when it's completed, only $19. That definitely was a fail. I can see why he's angry. We'll try TV hookup help instead. Sweet, he made 96 bucks, and I think there's still enough time left in the day for him to do another odd job. Looks like he'll do the charisma job for now, but I definitely want to get his fitness skill up so he can start doing fitness-related odd jobs. 126 bucks is so good. I'm gonna send him to the gym right now because his hygiene is so low. Whenever they go to the gym, I don't think they should be free and open to the public, so he has to pay 10 bucks to get in. And I'm going to take advantage of the machines here and try to get his fitness skill up one level. Oh, get back here. He wants to take a shower so badly. I want him to exercise and get his fitness level up. And then he can take a shower and use the amenities after. I don't want to make him an active person because if he doesn't work out enough, it's going to put him in a bad mood, and I don't want to deal with that. Alright, he completed his workout, so even though he didn't level up in his fitness skill, I'd say that's good for today. He should take a shower. That's going to be the first shower he has taken all week. It's going to feel good. And then he has the tough decision of figuring out what outfit to put on. Since he has a sleeping bag, we might as well make him sleep here tonight. I always forget how annoying it is when they're sleeping on a lot where people are active because the 3 times speed just is not enough for me. I'm like the most impatient Sims player that there is. It is Saturday morning and he's jumping town on Sunday, so I really want to take advantage of him being at the library today. So I'm going to have him read as many books as possible, try to get up handiness. I'm also going to have him actually eat at the food stand again. It's worth the money so that he's just able to stay here all day and get up all the skills he can. He'll talk to some children today. Hopefully they won't remember him when he changes his identity tomorrow. And since I'm tired of having him meet more people, he'll just chat with strangers on the internet and troll the forums. That's perfect for an angry, hot-headed guy like him. Cause a little chaos. I mean, we don't know what kind of criminal he is anyways. But after getting up his charisma, his mischief, his handiness, the best that I can, I'm just gonna send him home for the night, and he's not coming back here for a while. It is now Sunday morning and the first day of fall. Today he is leaving for Oasis Springs. I want to make sure that he puts his sleeping bag away. As of right now, he has $757 to his name from a week of work. But we're going to say it's still not safe for him to be on the run in this town anymore. So I'm moving him to a new town and a new lot. This lot was $500 cheaper, so I'm making sure to delete that extra $500 that he got from moving to this lot. He still does not own it. So until I can spend either the $2,000 or $1,500 to purchase a lot, he will not be building any structure. Before I start his next week, I'm going in with cheats to delete all the relationships that he has made. If he's making a new identity, we're going to hope that people don't recognize him. And then I'm entering create a sim after having put in the full edit mode cheat, and Eli is getting a new identity today.
Who is Steam?
I'm giving him a haircut, a new outfit, and a new name. Leave a comment below what you think his new first name should be, and we're gonna pick this challenge up in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gameplay and speed build videos.